Hello and welcome to another podcast. My name is Zia. I've got some late-breaking news for you today. The U.S. has passed a law for the health care of IDF soldiers, both current and retired. Democrats and Republicans introduced a bill giving benefits to Israeli soldiers using American tax money. The main benefits? Billions of dollars in health care insurance coverage for these soldiers, these foreign soldiers. Per soldier, Israeli soldiers will receive more benefits than American soldiers. The bill also includes retirement pensions for IDF soldiers. IDF retirees will make more per soldier than American military retirees. All of this is funded by American taxpayers, with no new raises for U.S. troops. Israel then decided to redirect their own military health care budget to cover the health care of their civilian citizens. While we pay for their military's health care, they redirect all those funds to give free health care to all their citizens. This is all funded by American tax dollars going overseas. So how can USA afford this? Money doesn't grow on trees. Well, it's simple. By passing a law that cuts billions of dollars from Medicaid. These cuts will affect millions of Americans. The poorest people in the country will lose their health care. Many will also be unable to feed themselves. Meanwhile, the richest people in the country still keep getting richer and richer and keep getting more tax cuts. So this might be a little bit difficult to understand. It may be a little bit tricky, the verbiage. But the simple fact is that our tax dollars are now going to be going to IDF soldiers to pay for their benefits, their retirement, their health care, all that. While we have homeless service members in America, we've got homeless civilians in America, but one thing we definitely don't have is we don't have free health care. And it looks like with these bills passing, our health care, American health care is being cut down and Israeli health care is being increased. How is this possible? Well, I'll tell you a story. Where I live, there's an HOA. This HOA had an HOA manager, and it was her job to award contracts to businesses that would service our community, and services like landscaping, retention pond maintenance, construction of our community walls. And this manager would award higher amount of quotes to companies that were giving her a kickback. So let's say, for example, if a landscaping company is saying, hey, we're going to do your guys' landscaping all year round for $1 million. But there's another company that's saying, we're going to do your landscaping for $500,000, half. But the first company, the $1 million paying company, gives a kickback to the HOA manager of like, hey, here's $30K in your pocket if you can award us the bid. Well, in her best interest would be to award the bid to the $1 million company. But in the community's best interest, it would have been to award the bid to the $500,000 company that's providing the exact same service with nothing less. So she decides to award the $1 million bid because she's getting $30,000 in her pocket, while the $500,000 bid gets rejected because zero is going into her pocket. I think like 90% of our politicians that are making these decisions, that are making these laws and rules and bills, passing them through, they're getting tons of money from organizations that are backed by Israel. So a foreign government is essentially bribing our politicians to do things like giving better benefits to IDF soldiers than our own soldiers, to making to where Israeli citizens and civilians are going to have free health care. What they do, they're going to have better health care now, and they're going to cut Medicaid in America. Is this called America First? Is this what we voted for? Is this what we want? People will argue that, because Israel is our ally. Okay, so are there any other allies we have? Is Mexico our ally? Is Canada our ally? Is Panama our ally? England, Germany? Are we going to start paying for the health care and benefits of all these countries, or is it just Israel? again, regardless of political views, regardless of Democrat, Republican, regardless of religion and culture, we should be America first. We should be American citizens first. We should be American soldiers first. I thought we're supporting the troops. Isn't that what we decided that we were doing? We're supporting the troops. We're supporting the police. Doesn't seem that way now, does it? It seems like we're supporting a foreign nation that is sideways bribing our politicians. So maybe take a deeper look at what it is that you're supporting, and is it beneficial to our community, to our country, to our people. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.